Hey, this is the video response to sxephil's question of the day. Do looks have an impact on my life? Um, yes, I would say they does have an impact on my life. First of all, I am prematurely balding. I'm not overweight or anything like that, but I could be skinnier, which is there you go right there. And I would say that a lot of people deal with you know, this impacting their life. Like Christopher's video response said, everyone is just a little bit shallow. A good example is if you go online and you're in a chat room talking to, some girl, sexy baby, and she says, hey, let's exchange pictures. And, you don't think anything about it until you see the picture she sends you, which, there's two girls, usually, and one of them's in a bikini, and the other one looks like Moby Dick. Like, the first instinct for you to say is, man the harpoons. You're wondering where that harpoon is. Right there is a good example of why, so many people have a problem with their weight, their looks. I mean, everyone needs some kind of security blanket. And my girlfriend, who's been with me for 4 years, has kind of helped me with that kind of thing where, everyone's like, oh, hey grandpa, or hey old man. And, I don't look 60 years old, but it does get kind of annoying. And she's always there to kind of let me know that it's not my looks that matter, it's my personality. And let me tell you, after 4 years of being with me, I'm surprised even that has worked out. So everything's going good, and that's what people need to hold on to, is that there is someone out there for you. Not even just relationships, like jobs, all sorts of things. There's going to be that job, there's going to be that person, there's going to be that thing for you to do where you're not going to be judged by your looks or your weight or anything like that, but just kind of the person that you are. That's pretty much all that's going on with me for the question of the day. But it's kind of a final example for all of you skeptics out there. You know who Shay Carl is, right? That guy's freaking hilarious. So funny. The thing is he's chubby, right? I mean, you can see him in his videos and everything like that. But dude, that guy's hilarious. Everyone loves him. There's not a person on YouTube, I guarantee you, that doesn't want to be that guy's friend. He's married to a hot chick, okay? I mean, there is someone for everyone. For every person that thinks you're ugly, probably 3 people that think you're hot as hell. Get out there and don't let looks affect you, okay? This has been my video response to sxephil's question of the day.